Yeah, there is a huge hype around this game, and we are so focused on the game. For us, it's very important because we want to thrive higher as possible on the West, and St. Louis is running a lot in this period, and it's an important match that we have to win or try to win most as possible. We have to respect that, but we don't have to be scared of them. And that's an important key. Not talks about Messi. We spoke a lot in the last days, and everyone is watching how it's fantastic is. I knew, and we watched it a lot of years in Europe, but now maybe all the Americans are understanding better and better how it's capable to do, what it's capable to do. But we cannot focus just on Messi. The game is LAFC against Miami. If we want to play one against Messi, it's possible to win. But I think, however, LAFC could beat Miami as a team.
What's the most important thing that you said to the guys, especially on defense, because of what they've been doing?
No, but we have to be respectful because we know it's fantastic qualities, and we have to understand that it's not possible, as I said before, beating 1-1. But we have to try to push the game, and we have to try to push them in the part of the game they don't like, and maybe try to expose them in their weakness. That could happen. Instead, they have a good team, not just Messi, because we have to talk not about the crazy Barcelona guy, but all the team is increasing a lot in the last 3-4 months, and they did a fantastic Leagues Cup, and now they are running for the players. That is important goal also for them, because nobody wants to face Miami in the playoffs, especially if you arrive in the first season you face Miami. Is not a good thing. But for us, it's just for us. It's important win for us, for our race on the West. And we'll see. It will be a fantastic game for our fans, and that's important.
With someone that you experience, you already know your priorities, which is the 3 points. But what you can tell for young people like Nathan Ordaz, Eric Dueñas, like in this kind of
the most important thing for them is not to think about how is important this game, but just to live it. Because if you start to think, oh, I play like the best player of the history, one of the best, 1, 2, 3, 4, it doesn't matter. Maybe there is too tension, too pressure, and you don't feel. But I think that you have to enjoy this moment, try to run your stuff, and just think to the game. When before the game or when the ball is out, you can think. When the ball is on, you cannot think to anything else that the ball, the game, and then you have to run and live the moment.
We've seen like an evolution of the game. Before Europe, we dribbled the half of the team, and but now we've seen probably a slower version. Yet it's still a dangerous version of the team. What would you say? Like, the experience you've had against them. What are you expecting for?
I've never seen a not dangerous version of Messi, to be honest. Always dangerous, higher, lower, walking, running, set pieces, penalty, also shooting with the right foot sometimes. Then everything is dangerous about it. I think he's so happy. And this is an important key for him and for Miami, because it's transmitting all this energy, the positive energy, to the rest of the team, and not just about his fantastic quality, but about everything. His leadership with happiness, it's easier. We have to do this game. We have to respect them, try to press them, try to force them in the space, in the way as a AFC has won a lot of games, and why we won last year, and we are winning a lot of many games this year. This is our key. When we reduce our intensity, when we weren't able to press and restart and do transition and repress and re-go, we lost a lot of games. And the last game in Charlotte was the best example to explain the different between Charlotte and Colorado, San Luis that we played at home when our rhythm was hiked for 90 minutes.
What makes Messi so good? You talked about how he's different from every other player. Carlos is a great left leg too. But, what makes Messi so good?
It's different. Extraterrestre, you understand what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, he's extraterrestre. It's not like a normal guy. That's what made it different.
We'll go ahead and take questions from Zoom. Go ahead,
Yeah.
Andy Diosa.
Hi, Han.
kind of just talked about Messi happiness. I'm wondering if you see any parallels to what you've been able to find in MLS and being happy. Come over to the league and be able to experience different things. And the second part is, do you have any memories of the last time you played against him, whoever it was you have been?
Yeah, I don't heard very well the first question. Sorry.
Sorry, Andy. Just ask one more time.
It's about the happiness of being MLS, right?
So yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, I have the same happiness, and now you could understand what was my feelings from the last year. I think when we played, players like us played a lot of years with that type of pressure, and arrive here to discover many other aspects of the life that you can really enjoy. And saw him on the grocery store with his family, something that I think is not possible in Europe. But especially now that the school started and there were less tourists in Miami or in LA, he could really enjoy much more the life, and he did really a good choice to come here, and he's showing how good he is. And the second question was what about
Memories.
memory. I have two huge memories against him. The last one, it was not good result, but to be honest, I didn't care of it because it was my last game for the national team, and that's my farewell with the national team was a beautiful memory of that. I was celebrating for almost 2 weeks before with Juventus, and then with national team almost 1 year, a little bit more than 1 year ago. And the other one is one during the quarterfinal of 2017. I scored and we won 3-0 at home. We passed the quarterfinal, and was a beautiful memory that I have against him, against Barcelona. I lost a lot of times, and then I have also bad memories, but I don't want to tell you now.
You go ahead, Rodrigo.
Hey Giorgio, how are you?
I'm good. Thank
I think the MLS defenders have a lot to learn still. I'm asking because Messi has 10 games, 11 goals, and we focus on the attackers. So we need experienced defenders like you and your talent to come to the league and improve the defensive system in each team.
Thank you. I think that we have to work, tactical and also more in defending for sure. Here we work a lot, to be honest, in order to understand it, but not to criticize something when happens some goals or some chances concede, but in order to improve. And the best quality of defender is, I think, is to be pessimist and also to rewatch all the games and all the situation in order to understand when there is some mistakes or not. But I think all over the world, not just in this league, the works of the defenders are much more appreciated in the last few years, because also we have less good defenders all over the world, and then also the prices of a defender all over the world are increasing a lot compared to maybe 10 years ago, that we have more choices, more variety of choices, and okay.
They ask you
But-
for $100.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, last question from Josue Lopez.
Thank you, Crystal. Hey, Giorgio, good afternoon.
Ciao,
Thank you as always. It seems like all the focus is on Messi, and for your obvious reasons. You know more than anyone know what kind of player he is, but what other strengths do you see on Inter Miami besides Messi? We have
No, but
Giorgio on the left, Busquets in the middle. What other strengths do you have on your opponent for tomorrow?
I think that Miami built a strong team, not just on that three. Yeah, they are like cherries on the top of the cake, but the cake was good also in the last months because they have a good keeper, the two good fullback, the center back. Yeah, good. They bought a lot of young players, very talented, that they are showing their quality. Jose Martinez and Campana are two number 8 that not many teams has in MLS, and it's not about just these three or this one, or obviously Messi. It's about how many this team changed in the last 4 months. It's not the team that started the season, and with these pieces for sure they completely changed their attitude, their values. Now it's very strong team. I don't know if they will be able to do the playoff. I bet on it. I think that they will reach it, but I hope that they could win all the game after Sunday, not on Sunday. That's my job. But after that, I think that for they are a very good team. They have all the possibilities to reach the playoffs and became so dangerous during the playoff. Unfortunately, we are on the West and we could arrive just on the final. But if you will be able to arrive on the final, it doesn't matter who you face. But if I am a team on the East, I start to look at the Miami games and hope they doesn't win a lot of games because I don't want to face them in the playoffs.